Everyone has a dream, but let me tell you something. Most people let those dreams slip away. Why? Because wishing is easy, but turning those dreams into reality? That takes action. The truth is, dreams are just the spark. It's your goals that light the fire. Picture this. Your dream is the ultimate destination. Now, would you ever set off on a journey with no map, no direction? Of course not. Goals are your roadmap. They give your dream structure and purpose. They're the GPS that turns that distant someday into a clear, focused path. But here's the catch. Your goals need to be smart. Specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. No vague ideas, no someday thinking. You need real deadlines, real targets, and relentless determination. Every step forward, every small win, fuels your momentum. Set that goal. Chase it with an intensity that says, I won't stop until I get there. And when you stumble, and believe me, you will, stand up stronger. Because turning dreams into goals isn't about never failing. It's about refusing to quit. So here's my challenge for you. Stop dreaming and start doing. Make it your mission to turn that vision into something real, something unstoppable. Because the only thing between you and your dream is how much effort you're willing to give. The power of goals. The blueprint for success. Imagine this. Your dream is like a destination on a map. You can see it, you know where you want to go, but without directions, how will you ever get there? That's where goals come in. Goals are the roadmap, the GPS guiding you toward your dream. Without goals, you're wandering aimlessly, hoping luck or fate will somehow take you to where you want to be. Spoiler alert, it won't. Goals give your dream structure. They break down that massive, overwhelming vision into smaller, manageable steps. Suddenly, your dream isn't some distant, unattainable fantasy. It's something you can work toward every single day. It's real. It's possible. But not just any goals will do. If your goals are too vague, too broad, or too unrealistic, you'll get lost again. You need smart goals. Specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Let's break that down. Specific. Your goal needs to be crystal clear. It's not enough to say, I want to be successful, or I want to be rich. What does success look like to you? How much money do you want to earn, and by when? The more specific you are, the easier it is to create a plan to achieve it. Measurable. You need to be able to track your progress. How will you know if you're moving forward if you can't measure it? If your goal is to lose weight, for example, you can't just say, I want to be healthier. How much weight do you want to lose? How many inches off your waist? What's the target? Achievable. Your goal needs to be realistic. That doesn't mean you shouldn't dream big. Please, dream as big as possible. But don't set yourself up for failure by setting goals that are impossible to reach in the time you've allowed. You can't go from 0 to 1,000,000 overnight, but you can set smaller goals that will eventually get you there. Relevant. Your goals should align with your larger life vision. Don't get caught up in what other people expect of you or what society says you should want. Focus on what's important to you. Does this goal push you closer to the life you truly want? Time-bound. Deadlines are critical. A goal without a deadline is just a wish. You need to have a target date, a sense of urgency. This keeps you accountable and ensures you don't put things off indefinitely. If you don't have a timeline, it's too easy to say, I'll start tomorrow, and we all know how that ends. Tomorrow never comes. Why most people quit? The obstacles on the path to success. Now that you have your goals set, it's time to get moving. But here's where most people fail. They start strong. The first week, they're on fire. They're pumped up, they're working hard, they're making progress. But then life happens. They hit a roadblock. Maybe it's a rejection, a failure, or just the fatigue of daily life. And slowly, that fire burns out. Sound familiar? That's because chasing your dreams is hard. There's no sugarcoating it. It's tough. You're going to face obstacles, and sometimes it's going to feel like the universe is testing you, throwing challenge after challenge your way, just to see how much you can take before you give up. But here's the secret. Every obstacle is a test. It's not meant to stop you, it's meant to strengthen you. Every time you overcome a challenge, you grow. You become stronger, wiser, and more resilient. Every time you push through the pain, the fatigue, the doubt, you're one step closer to your goal. Mindset is everything.